The Saints keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They go to Cleveland in the horrible weather conditions, wind chill minus 15 with wind gusts up to 30 miles an hour, and they win. The final was 17-10 on Saturday. And look, I thought the biggest takeaway from this game is that from a tactical standpoint, the Saints did a lot more things right with the conditions than the Cleveland Browns did. The Saints played to the weather. They ran the ball. I thought two areas were terrific. One, the offensive line was outstanding. Andy Dalton did not get sacked in the terrible weather, and they ran the ball for 152 yards. The offensive line was outstanding across the board. They got the job done in a big way, and I thought the defensive star was Carl Granderson. He had a sack, 3 tackles for loss, 2 quarterback hits, 6 tackles. He played his college ball at Wyoming. He said after the game that he didn't really feel the cold. I find that hard to believe. But Granderson was terrific. He made the game-clinching play on the 4th and 10 when he comes flying up and tackles Deshaun Watson to end the threat that the Browns had at the end of the game to tie it. It was a big win for the Saints. And look, what it really means going forward, who knows what it means for the playoff hopes. Look, the playoffs chances are still slim. But long-term for the Saints, this game really was meaningful, and that the Saints, in ridiculously brutal weather, they played hard, they played smart, they stayed together, and they won. This, again, says a lot about Dennis Allen being able to still motivate this team. When the decision comes down to whether or not Dennis Allen will stay or go next year, this is a huge one in the stay column for Dennis Allen. We'll see how the last 2 games play out, but this was a big win for Dennis Allen personally and a good win for the Saints because the season is extended with a win in Cleveland.